What could make the boy that sound like he sang on Thriller, The Weeknd, so mad at Drake and dissed him once again with Metro Boomin and the Avengers? They're both from Toronto, and this Canadian beef is wild. Drake found The Weeknd and he loved his music, so he started to bring him on tour and even started promoting his music. First song they collab on was a song called The Zone. Also, The Weeknd helped Drake with one of the biggest albums and my personal favorite, Take Care. They even alleged that he helped him with like at least 6 songs on this album, which is pretty crazy. And they also hopped on a song called The Crew. But this is when things pretty much went downhill. This is Fred Internet, where I cover things we are all interested in. Now back to the story. This attention started bringing more eyes to The Weeknd, and The Weeknd started going crazy and blowing up, and Drake put him to sign him to his label OVO, but The Weeknd had other thoughts and signed with Republic Records. I know, shocking, right? The man that started your career and you just say, nah, I'm not gonna sign to him, but there's a reason why he didn't want to sign. And the core reason behind it, The Weeknd said that people that sign to OVO don't really blow up, and they just be stuck inside Drake's shadow. And a lot of fans were gonna say OVO sweatshop, and I kind of think the same thing, because I can't think of artists under Drake that actually like got bigger than him or on the same level or close to. Another thing that probably added fuel to the fire is Drake is super petty. Being that The Weeknd didn't want to sign, Drake dated his ex Bella Hadid, and he probably even slept with her as well. And Drake and The Weeknd went back and forth for track, but I'm not really gonna get into that. But fast forward some time after all this, Drake dropped his line in a song called War. He said this:
OVO XO link up, man, them drink up, me and the drillers. Hawking sticks and cash and Baka, Gucci, P and Gilla. And the boy that sound like he sang on Thriller, you know that's been my nigga. Yeah, we just had to fix things, family, 6 things, we can't split up.
To explain that bar, so Drake and The Weeknd have close friends that are cool with both sides, and before things get messy and go to a place of no return, I guess the friend group decided for them to squash the beef, and which they did for the moment. So fast forward to today, we have The Weeknd dissing Drake once again on Metro's album, and then we have Drake responding, but I'm gonna jump into another video on that. I just want to give you guys the backstory on why these guys is beefing, and I believe The Weeknd just salty that Drake smashed his ex. He probably had the right so, because like, you broke the bro code all because I didn't want to sign the contract. But this Drake and Rick Ross beef is hilarious. Make sure you check this video on the screen, gang.